The Jubilee has a biblical backing. If we read from the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verses 25 and the following, where the Israelites were invited to do all that they can sit down to reflect on what the Lord has done for them and see what needs to be done. It's the year to look at asking the Lord for forgiveness, asking among themselves to live a reconciled life, like reconciliation, and then to be restored back to the Lord and to one another. As I have already shared, it's a year of reflection, seeing what the Lord has done. You look at all this time, then you think of going to sit and celebrate, because we are saying Jubilee. Jubilee itself is a festive kind of function or an event. So you look at all the things that has happened, then you say, okay, this is the area we are going to look at to ask the Lord for forgiveness. This is the area we are going to ask. We have wronged one another. So before you celebrate, you also have to reconcile to one another. And in those moments, maybe they would have gone astray from the Lord. So they would also think of a moment to be restored back to the Lord. So before coming to the celebration itself, they have these three things to look at: forgiveness, reconciliation, and restoration. Not only for forgiveness from the Lord among themselves, then back to the Lord. Reconciliation not only from the Lord among themselves, then to the Lord, just like also restoration. The importance of a Jubilee to a Christian is a moment to reflect on the goodness of the Lord. A moment to see that the Lord does not leave us alone, because in life we don't just pass through good moments. There are moments of challenges, but there are moments that gives us to say, okay, there is a way to sit and say, Lord, thank you. You've pushed us through. We've journeyed through all these situations, but here we are. It's a moment to give glory to the Lord with joyful hearts. So I have also to think of what should I bring to the Lord as I come to, we call it jubilate or celebrate. So it's a moment of joy. What I have read or what I've understood, Pope looked at what has happened in the previous years before 2025. We've had COVID-19, which made us confused. We've lost loved ones, we've lost priests, we've lost great leaders, we've lost sisters, some churches were closed. So he has thought about these things that had made us at some point to lose hope. If a church where people can go and seek solace, comfort, consolation were closed, people really were in a confused state. So he had three things in mind. The wars that are happening in different countries, there is unrest, people are not at peace. Then there is this COVID-19, which disturbed us. Then there is climate crisis. So these three things he thought and said, let me help the Christian to think, to say, apart from all these things, we should hold on to the hope that things may come and go. But if I hold on to hope, something great will come. The Lord will not leave us all by ourselves. If we hold on to hope, hope indeed does not deceive us. Hope does not allow us to feel abandoned. The Lord is still with us. And that's why it's like fanning into the flame, that hope that we should still remain holding on to Christ in moments of difficulties. So we are pilgrims, we are on a journey, and a pilgrim really has a vision or a focus where he or she wants to reach. And this is an invitation for us Christians to say, remain focused, to have that vision to say Christ is still in charge, the Lord is still in charge apart from whatever we are encountering day in and day out. As we have been taught, this is a worldwide theme for Catholics all over the world. At the universal level, there is those with financial capacities have been invited to go to the Vatican to have some pilgrims, and then this kind of a journey, it's not just about going physically. It means I have to have some prayers prepared for spiritual activities. In fact, you just don't take it physical. It's a spiritual activity. Like I have moments of confession, moments of a day of prayer, moments of spiritual encounter, maybe some talks and what. So at the local level, so that even those who cannot manage to go to the Vatican, to go and interact with other people from other countries, we have been invited to create moments, even in lay organization, in small Christian communities, where people can be helped. We break down this thing to their understanding, to say, okay, even in their moments at the local church, they have these challenges. In our local church, we have people taking themselves to witch doctors to do some findings, and how is this thing helping them to say the Lord is still there in moments of difficulties, instead of them rushing to witch doctors, accusing one another. A priest is there to listen to them, to guide them. So at local level, priests and us have been invited to create some spiritual activities, some spiritual programs whereby I can be nourished, I can be reminded to say, with this theme of the year, I can be renewed in my faith. So it's just a matter of taking these activities seriously, not to say, oh, it's at the universal level, or it's not at the diocese level. It's at the diocese level, deanery level, parish level, lay movements, and also small Christian communities. And the invitation is each individual to honor this, take it personally, so that I can benefit from it. Or if you have been invited to go and facilitate some talk to encourage others, let me not shun away, but be there for the people so that each one of us may benefit before the year closes. We understand, instead of the thing coming, passing, I just feel like nothing has happened. It should leave an impact in my life, in the lives of those around me.